Was the Sangoma in this case real evidence or a carefully planted figure by the police? Today in court, Advocate Baloyi grilled accused number 1 Muzi Sibia about the so-called witch doctor, but instead of breaking down, Sibia fought back harder than ever. Take a listen at this.
You'll recall that yesterday you mentioned that Sergeant Mohola came to you with your cell phone, asked you to input your password. You unlocked your phone. She went to the Red Golf. She came back after using your phone and said that she got what she wanted. You said you'll think about how long she took to come back to you there in the car after using your phone. You can proceed.
Izolo sigcine lapho ke uthi wena ke uMogola uye wathatha wafika kuwe wacela ke iPin yefoni yakho wasuyamnikeza makaqeda wahamba waya kule Red Golf lebe bahamba ngayo uthi ke na uye wabuya ukuthi ke azosho ukuthi ngiyitholile lento engiyifunayo kodwa ke wathi usadinga ke isikhathi ukucabanga ukuthi ke uze emva kwesikhathi esingakanani ungaqhubeka ukusukela lapho
ngizoyiqala nje phansi indaba yami ukudibana noMogola ngalelala ngalela.
I'm gonna start it all over again or fresh on how I met with Mogola on the day in question.
uMogola sidibana naye eFosloras
We met with Mogola at Vosloorus
kuleya ndawo kamasipala
at that municipal area,
engayibonisa icourt.
the one that I pointed out to the court.
Masiphuma lapha siphuma imoto ziyehla zibheka ngathi zibheka ngasesayidini laseThokoza.
Upon exiting that area, the motor vehicles were driving onwards or towards Vosloorus. This driver next is Vosloorus. This big thing is Vosloorus.
No, Thokoza.
Noma Thokoza.
Ithi mina zahamba zabheka ngasesayidini laseThokoza.
The motor vehicle, they driven headed towards the side of Thokoza.
Mazifika kuleli lokishi lelengalazi ukuthi ngizothi lokishi bani leliya.
When they reached or got to this location, which I had indicated that I do not know which location is,
Zafike zangena ilokishi mayingena ilokishi zasezihamba.
they entered that location and then stopped.
Wase eyeza uMogola kimi ezothi ufuna ngibakhombise inyanga esayisebenzisa amaqedwe ukubulala isenzo.
And then Mogola then approached me and said to me he wants me to show him or point out to her the traditional healer that we had consulted after killing Senzo.
Ngamtshela ngathi angazilutho ngenyanga angazilutho ngokufaka senzo ayikho inyanga ayisebenzisa.
I then told her that I do not know anything about a traditional healer. I do not know anything about the killing of Senzo.
Wahamba wayemotweni wabuye sebuya nefoni yami.
She left to the car and upon her return she had my phone with her.
Wacela ukuthi ngimfakele iPin efonini yami.
She requested me to input my PIN on my phone.
Mayiqeda ukungena iPin efoni yami ivuleka ifoni yami wabuyela emotweni.
After the input of my PIN, she then went back to the motor vehicle.
Ngoba ngithi emotweni angazi ukuthi wafike wenzani. Kodwa ukuthi uzethola inamba kaMagwaza ngoba shuthi wapheja amafoni ami efonini yami.
As I've indicated that I do not know what it is that she did when she got to the car, but I believe that she went through my cell phone and scrolled on my numbers.
Wabuya weza kule moto lenguyo.
She then came back to the Qashqai in which I was in.
Wazongitshela ukuthi inyanga le abayifunayo sebeyitholile esayisebenzisayo.
It's that stage when she told me that the traditional healer that we had consulted, they had found that a traditional healer.
Ila kwabe sengenwa emotweni sebebuyele emotweni sekhanjwa ke la ngibona sesingena khona kuphe Soweto.
It's at that stage that she returned to the car and then we left and then noticed that we are now entering Soweto.
Yes. Yeah. But this is not what you said. Yesterday you said you're going to think about how long she took after she had gone to the Red Golf to come back to you.
Izolo wena bowuthe usazoyicabanga ke ukuthi isikhathi asithathile ukuthi abuye mayeqeda ukuthatha ucingo lwakho ubuye emva kwesikhathi esingakanani uthe wena usadinga isikhathi ukucabanga lokho.
ebengifuna ukucabanga ukuthi wangitshela sesikuphi ukuthi useyitholile inyanga la ayishoyo. Wangitshela sisekhona lapha ya. Akaze kube isikhathi eside. Noma ngangafakile iwash kodwa akaze kube isikhathi eside. Lento afika yenza lapha ya wenza iphone, mayenza iphone call, mayeqeda lapho wabuya weza.
It did not take quite a long time. What I wanted to make recollection of, it was the location as to where did it take place. So this whole thing of her taking my phone, going back to the car and coming back to me, it did not take a while. Yes, I was not wearing my watch, but it did not take a while. It did not take a long time rather.
And you state now that you believe that she scrolled through your phone, your contacts, and came upon the name of a traditional healer. Is it correct?
Uthi wena ke manje uthemba ukuthi wascrolla ke efonini yakho wathola ke lezo inamba zenyanga.
Cha ngisho ngoba.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry, I'll just rephrase. You state that you believe that she scrolled through your phone and came upon the name of Magwaza.
Uthi ke uthemba ukuthi ke uye wascrolla efonini yakho wahlangana nezinamba zakaMagwaza.
Yebo.
Yes.
And according to you, how would she have associated you with Magwaza?
Manje mawucabanga wena ukuthi ke bekakuhlanganisa kanjani noMagwaza?
Ukumphendulela ngeke ngikwazi kodwa nje umbono wami ngingaba nawo ukuthi wathola inamba efonini yami acabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe yalomuntu amfunayo wase yayifonela kodwa ukuthi ngimkhulumele ukuthi wangihlanganisa kanjani ukuthi efonini Magwaza angeke ngikwazi ukumkhulumela.
I would not speak on her behalf, but I can just say my opinion to say that maybe she associated or connected me with this person because maybe she thought that the Magwaza person is the person that she's looking for.
But Mr. Sibiya, suppose you had many contacts on your contact list, is that correct?
Asithi ubona inombolo eziningi zocingo lwabantu efonini yakho kunjalo?
Yebo.
Yes.
Now, how would she specifically go to the name of Magwaza?
Manje kwenzeka kanjani ke ukuthi yena vele aqonde ngqo kule nombolo kaMagwaza?
Ngoba ngisho ukuthi ngeke ngikwazi ukuthi ngimkhulumele uye ungasifika enkantolo ezochaza ukuthi kwenzakala kanjani ukuthi efike ekhethe number kaMagwaza kulama number agcwele lapha efonini yakhe.
As I've indicated that I'm not in a position to speak on her behalf, she is the correct person who can come and tell this court how did it come about that upon scrolling on my phone, she went straight to this Magwaza person's number.
Yesterday, we put to you the proposition of your own counsel, Mr. Mngomezulu, on the 22nd of November 2023, at line 10, when cross-examining Surgeon Mohola, Mr. Mngomezulu, ma'am, on the last occasion we dealt with the issue of Dobsonville, where the version of accused number 1 is that you switched on his mobile phone and you scrolled his contacts until you came across the name Mkhulu.
Uyakhumbula ke izolo kube kwaba nenkulumo umshushisa ivezayo la ukuthi ke ivela embuzweni waqondiswa ukumuhula ngemhla ka-22 kuNovember nyaka ka-2023 lapho asho khona ubaba uMngomezulu ukuthi wena kuzoba ubufakazi bakho ukuthi ke yena umuhula wayeza kuwe ke wafuna ke ukuthi umvulele ucingo lwakho wamvulela wase ke uya scrolla efonini yakho wahlangabezana nenamba ebhalwe ukuthi Mkhulu.
Efonini yami ayikho inamba ebibhalwe ukuthi Mkhulu.
In my phone there was no number written Mkhulu.
Ngoba nomkhulu bama ngibabhali ngokuthi Mkhulu.
Even with referring to my elders, I would not write them as Mkhulu.
Yena nje umkhulu engachaza ukuthi kwaba ngani ukuthi efonele inamba kaMagwaza.
Mohola is the right person who can come and explain as to what was the reason for her to call Magwaza.
Mr. Balu is talking about Mkhulu. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, indeed, my
Not
lord.
Magwaza. He says your counsel mentions that Mkhulu
Ngithi
was
Sure.
contacted.
Okusho umeli wakho uMngomezulu uthi umshushisi manje akakhulumi ngoMagwaza uthi ukhuluma ngaloko kwashiwo ummeli wakho umnumzana uMngomezulu ukuthi-ke wena ubufakazi bakho ukuthi-ke ngalelo langa uMogola ethatha-ke ifoni yakho wascroll efonini yakho wathola inamba ebhalwe mkhulu.
namanje ngisasho ngithi efonini yami ayikho inamba ebibhalwe mkhulu and
Ayi-
umagwaza labamfonelayo bafonela umagwaza ifoni yakhe ayibhaliwe ngomkhulu.
I still maintain, my lord, that I do not know any mkhulu and there's no mkhulu on my cell phone, and they contacted this Magwaza.
And baphinde badrive baya eSoweto la kuhlala khona umagwaza.
And they all further drove to Soweto where Magwaza resides.
Umagwaza lo bamfonela akukho la kuhlala khona negama lithi mkhulu.
And this Magwaza person that they called does not associate, and there's got no association with this mkhulu person.
So this proposition by your then counsel, Mr. Mngomezulu, is wrong.
Manje ke lo double aveza ubaba uMngomezulu ukuthi wena uzosho njalo wrong.
No uMngomezulu wayebuza umhula imibuzo la elayibhokisini. So ukuthi wayesebenzisa siphi strategy sakhe sokuthi mayebuza umhula imibuzo elayibhokisini angeke ngikwazi ukukhuluma lonto le kodwa engikushoyo efonini yami akikho inamba ebhalwe mkhulu and umuntu abamfonelayo akusiyo umkhulu Magwaza.
What happened was Mngomezulu was the one asking questions or posing questions to Mogola in this courtroom, and in whatever strategy that he used, I do not know what strategy he used to ask Mogola questions, but I still maintain that I do not have a Mkhulu number in my cell phone.
But he said that is your version.
Yeah, na Mngomezulu mayekhuluma uye wathi uwe usho kanjalo kuye.
Kodwa mangifika la ebhokisini ngiyayicacisa ukuthi mina efonini yami ayikho inamba ethi mkhulu and akaze kuze kufonelwe umuntu okuthiwa umkhulu osefonini yami umuntu abamfonelayo uMagwaza. Imoto zahamba zaye eSoweto la kuhlala khona uMagwaza.
But I still maintain that I'm explaining here in the witness doc that I do not have a Mkhulu person cell phone number in my phone, and the person that was contacted was Magwaza.
I hear the state indicating that Mr. Mngomezulu put it on record when he cross-examined Mr. Mogola that it was this Mr. Sibiya's version that when Mogola scrolled Sibiya's phone, he found the name Mkhulu. I hear the state saying that that was Mr. Sibiya's version. I'm not so certain about that, my lord. If then that should be the intimation, then I would maybe the record must speak for itself as well, my lord. That was this accused person's version.
My lord, we're reading verbatim what Mr. Mngomezulu said. He said, ma'am, on the last occasion we dealt with the issue of Dobsonville, where the version of accused number one is that you switched on. So he says it's the version of accused number one. He says, where the version of accused one is that you switched on his mobile phone and you scrolled his contacts until you came across the name Mkhulu. So you say you're distancing yourself from that proposition.
Uthi wena uhlangani ke nale nkulumo eyayikhulume ubaba uMngomezulu mhla ka 22 November unyaka 2023 ebuza ke umhola imibuzo.
Ngicabanga ukuthi sengikhuluma kaningi lento mhlawumbe kumanje kuze kufike manje. Ngithi efonini yami ayikho inamba engiyibhale ngokuthi mkhulu. And umuntu abamfonelayo akusiye umkhulu bafonela uMagwaza baze ba drive baya kuMagwaza eSoweto.
I think I've stated this many a times until up to now, and I'm still maintaining that there is no Mkhulu's numbers in my cell phone.
No,
and the
Kinina-
person that they called, it's Magwaza, not Mkhulu.
Noginela ngangibatshena kanje ukuthi angazi lutho ngokufaka sezomeyo babelokhu beqhubeka bengishayela khona ukuthi bafuna bona ngize kube ngazi ukuthi khona engikwazi ngokufaka sezomeyo ngakulokhu ngibatshena angazi lutho ngokufaka sezomeyo namanje ngiyasho ukuthi ayikho inamba efoni yami ebhalwe mkhulu.
Today's court session turned explosive as Advocate Baloyi grilled accused number one Muzi Sibiya about the mysterious Sangoma, or as Baloyi put it, the witch doctor. But Sibiya stood his ground, denying ever knowing the Sangoma, and instead painting a picture Magola might have planted this figure into the case to suit their narratives. He described how Magola allegedly unlocked his phone, walked off with it, and returned, saying, "We got what we wanted." Sibiya insists he has never saved anyone by the name Mkhulu in his phone, claiming the police instead phoned a man named Magwaza, even driving to meet him in Soweto. Baloyi, growing visibly frustrated, demanded answers as the state's case becomes more complicated. Was the Sangoma planted, or is this another twist in a trial filled with contradictions? This trial is spiraling into a battlefield of accusations, secrets, and contradictions. What do you think? Was the witch doctor planted, or is Sibiya spinning a tale to save himself? Drop your thoughts below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the explosive Senzo Meyiwa trial. I'm Skybridge. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.